So this video is not a very easy one to make. It's very hard for me to make a video on someone that I used to really look up to here on YouTube, who really inspired me back in the early days of 2009, 2010 to really start a YouTube channel and start making rants on things that I thought was bullshit. Angry Joe, man. What the fuck happened to you? And what the fuck happened to your fan base? I remember watching Joe back in like 2009, 2010. One of the first videos I ever saw on his was the ODST retrospective review. I highly recommend you guys go watch it. I rewatched that recently. I also watched the full version because YouTube back then was a real bitch about things and didn't allow the actual review up. And man, Joe back then was just so creative, so different. You know, he didn't upload 20 videos a week on some shitty new movie coming out that only really he cares about and wants to make a reaction video to. Now I find that kind of funny. Were we all last year just talking about how reaction channels are so shitty, yet Joe does reactions to all kinds of things and nobody says that's wrong? Yet you'll go to a channel that's smaller than his and threaten them and all this kind of stuff and flag their videos because they're reacting to the same kind of thing Joe is reacting to? How does that make any sense? Can we take a moment to talk about Joe's fan base for a second? My fucking god, you people cannot take any kind of criticism at all. If someone makes a video like this and, you know, says that they miss the old Joe and they feel like new Joe is kind of a sellout and that he does nothing but react to things and nobody really cares about him, does movie reviews and nobody really cares about, what do you say in the comment sections? You say, fuck you, kill yourself. You make reaction videos like that little kid I showed you guys and say, go fucking die in a hole and drink bleach. You flag their videos falsely because of a difference of opinion. Now, back in the day, man, you know, like I said, Joe was so creative. I think one of his best videos was when Mass Effect 3 came out, and I think he did something like top 10 reasons the ending sucks or something like that. Again, you guys should really go watch that to get a real idea of what Joe used to be like. And the saddest thing about this is, Joe's not a bad person. He's a flawed person just like everybody else on this planet, but he's not a bad person. It's his channel, he can upload whatever he wants, but he seems to not listen to his fans at all. The real fans, not the die-hard cock-riding fans who will love anything he does. No, no, no. The people who really know what Joe is good at, okay? Joe is good at reviewing video games. When he does a legitimate review, it doesn't get paid off to do it. It doesn't just do the review out of, like, you know, loving the game so much and act like it'll do no wrong. He can do really, really good at reviewing things. When No Man's Sky came out, perfect review. Great reasons why you should never buy that game, even if it does come out with some kind of DLC later on. I highly, you know, agree with everything that he said in that video. But everything else he uploads, man, there'll be that one video, that one great video, and then there'll be 50 more videos reacting to some fucking trailer or something that I don't care about, man. And he'll do, like, he played, what was it, The Last Guardian recently, and it was just boring. He was just backseat driving on it, basically. But yeah, like, I don't care about that, dude. If you want to review the game, okay, go review it, but don't make a 30-minute video where you just sit there and, you know, comment on the game like fucking PewDiePie. Okay, that's not what I described you to, man. Do you guys remember how creative his old reviews are? How the little TV in the background would say things and he would react to it as if the TV was like, you know, an AI or something and was messing with it. It was nice, creative little touches, and those are just kind of gone now. A lot of the things that he does now, he'll say, Batman vs Superman angry trailer review, or some, you know, insert movie here trailer review, angry trailer review, and he'll Photoshop his mad face over something, but then you go watch it and he's just swooning over it. How the fuck is that an angry review or angry reaction? I'm sorry, that's false advertising, man. If I click on that video, I expect you to be pissed the fuck off. But then again, I guess you could say that's his brand, so whatever, you can let it slide, right? Okay, whatever. But me personally, man, I just miss the old Joe. I miss the old creative reviews. I miss when he wouldn't upload 10 videos a fucking day, you know what I mean? And he would just be honest about things. It wasn't always about money. It was just about reviewing things that he either thought were bullshit or were great games. And it's not like that anymore. Half the time I feel like he just plays a game, you know, it says Angry Joe plays just because it'll get him views. And that's really sad, man. Now, whether you agree or disagree, I don't really care. This is my opinion. And if you can't handle it, and you want to tell me to go kill myself, then you're a fucking rabid fanboy, and you need to shut the fuck up. Because I'm so sick of these fanboys who act like you're not allowed to say anything about their Lord and Savior, no matter how right or how wrong you are. Anyways though guys, this is Super Snow. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day. Oh, and P.S. Have you guys noticed how Joe recently, within the last 2-3 years, really just looks horrible? And I'm not saying as a human being, because he's a decent looking guy. What I'm trying to say is, his hair looks fucked up, he looks like he's half asleep, or maybe just sick as hell at the time, and apparently he's extremely depressed as of right now. Joe, please, if you're listening to this, man, please, as a real fan of yours who actually worries about you, take some time off, man. Take a couple weeks off. Go on a vacation with you and your girlfriend or whoever you want, and just let all this shit just blow over, man. Rethink your channel. Rethink what you're doing, man. Or at the very least, rethink your health. Because I don't want anything bad to happen to you, Joe. I don't want to see you go off and have a heart attack due to stress or something, man. Seriously, Joe. Please, for the love of God, take some time off and just relax, dude. Because you seriously look like something's going wrong, man. Whether it's stress or whether you're just not taking care of yourself properly, I genuinely worry about you. Anyways though guys, I'll see you later. Have a nice day.